Whew. Child, well, that was a decent workout. I really didn't push myself, but I really was just focusing on arms today. Still did my hour. Yeah, it was an arm. I felt like arms today, you know, arms and chest. Yes. I feel a little today compared to yesterday. I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I'm not angry. I guess I'm kind of annoyed. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think I'm just annoyed. At what? Honestly, I can't even put a finger on it, to be real with you. I feel irritated. You ever just feel that with no real cause, child? You just feel irritated. And that's why I be trying to tell people, be mindful how you treat folks, honey, because you might run into someone who's feeling a little irritated, a little agitated, and you do something or say something to them on some sideways ass shit. You don't know what kind of sleeping monster you're about to wake up, bitch. You know? You know, let me tell y'all something. That's exactly why when it comes down to most, not all, situations that have led Tammy Roman, remember her from the Basketball Wives girl, Hello God? She was justified. When you, because a lot of y'all, you think this is just TV. You're gonna banter, you're gonna read each other for filth back and forth. You're not really expecting a real one to show up. And after all the talking is done and there's no more to give, you know what, bitch? You done pressed that real button. That let's tell the truth. Some of y'all girls on reality television, you almost be asking for someone to put hands on your ass. You talk all this shit, make all these allegations, you know, T-shade, drama, reading. And then when the girls get tired of all that talking, all those threats, now it's time to show up and show out. Child, y'all remember when Tammy, honey, and Evelyn was sitting down to the dinner? This was many seasons ago. They were sitting down to that dinner, girl, and Evelyn kept throwing her hand up, almost as if she was waving off. Remember, I told y'all that happened to me at the gym the other day. Just threw her hand up at Tammy, girl. And Tammy was like, oh no. And, you know, Shani, her old backstabbing, I cannot stand Shani O'Neal. She is the messiest bitch of them all. And ho, you ain't fooling nobody with this preacher's wife shit. You've been a hoe, you've been an instigator, you've been a manipulator, you've been that. Stand in it. I respect you more if you stand in it. Hello God. But honey, when Tammy said, girl, enough is enough of the talking. You ain't finna be throwing up your motherfucking hand at me, bitch. And Tammy Roman about damn near went across that whole head across that table, girl. Remember when Buffy Duffy, whatever her name is, girl, when they was out to France, girl, I think it was France, girl, I love this scene, honey, where Buffy thought she could just talk that shit to Tammy, and Tammy said, you know what, bitch, I will throw you off of this rooftop restaurant, bitch.
What is it that you want to say? I just said everything I had to say. I'm sure you heard me. Okay, I didn't hear you. Okay, I feel like I surely didn't hear you. Tammy's coming for you.
When any of these girls have ever tried Tammy and Tammy shows up and shows out, now she's the angry black woman. She's crazy. Oh my God, she's violent. Girl, but you turned her up. You turned her on. You was talking that shit. Now, you don't want to face the consequences. Sometimes a bitch ain't finna go back and forth with you. A bitch is like me. I'll give a moment, you know, if it depends. Like, I'm not finna let no just basic trash talks turn me up like that. But if you really on some threatening me and you think you that girl, enough talking. I'm gonna punch you in your throat, drag you to the pond and drown your motherfucking ass. Yes, the fuck I am. I'm not about to play with you. I'm about to make a statement, a final statement. Hell of God, that final statement they send us in, you better pay this bill or we're going to cut you off. You listen to that statement, don't you? So that's the state. I'm going to go straight. And I'm not doing the warnings. I'm not doing none of that. I feel like I'm going to go straight to the final statement, girl, period. Straight to the final statement, girl, period. Ooh. Straight to the final statement. We don't need to give you no warning because I feel like at the end of the day, you already know. You can smell what the Rock is cooking, bitch. You feel me? You can smell when a bitch ain't really about that playing bullshit. You know what I mean? And like I said before, I hate, like even with OG, when OG, and I talk about this all the time, when OG was on that season, now all of a sudden the girls are scared because you are in the room with someone who will really beat y'all ass. Now she's a danger to society. Now she's violent and crazy. She can't be trusted at the reunion. But Evelyn, I thought you was about that life, girl. But y'all fine with Jackie Christie because Jackie Christie will clear a room too, bitch. Why? Because OG's athletically built to beat y'all. But you were just talking on that big shit. What's up? You were just talking all that big shit. What's up? Some people, again, the life lesson in this is a lot of people ain't finna be talking, honey. They're gonna be doing shit in action. And we don't want to have no police, sir. We have a warrant for your arrest for assault and battery with all these deadly weapons. What? What you talking about? Y'all don't know how to take that ass one, but y'all knew how to talk that shit. Y'all knew how to wake up the sleeping giant. Now you're the victim. Girl, please. I don't like shit like that. Now, you do just have some real angry ass individuals in the world who just want to fight. You know, I feel like if you can't have a civilized conversation, but I'm talking to the ones who would be out here really selling out, really be putting hands in your face, mean mugging, talking all that shit. You know, we are getting older. I advocate that we try to fight with our words first. But again, I'm going to say this, not everybody is with the shits. Some people really will just take you off the map, girl, period. And it will be your fault for not shutting the fuck up or underestimating that person's fury. Remember I did that video about manners? Literally that same day, me and my nephew went out to have sushi, right? I talked about the sushi. I had made that video that day. I think I uploaded it after. Anyway, who cares? All in all, literally that same day, I had a waitress who was not even my waitress walk up to me and tell me before we left, hey, I just want to let you know, like, there are moments on this job I want to cry because of the way that I'm treated by patrons. I've observed you with our waitress. I've observed how you're talking to this young man. I observed your presence, and it's just a delight to have someone that's so polite. I can tell that's really who you are. Like, your energy just... You have great manners. I heard you saying please and thank you, and you're being really nice. And, I could just tell by your energy that it's just so refreshing, because the times that we're in, I just run into real angry, nasty individuals every day, all day. So it was refreshing to see that in a human being. And I was like, oh, wow. My nephew was like, oh, wow. Like, yeah. Again, she wasn't even my waitress. She was just observing. Hello, God. She was just observing. So to let you know. Hello. Shit. Because like I said, I don't care what I be going through. I'm not saying I don't make the mistake of giving energy to people in the wrong way. Trust me, we're all human. We make mistakes. I don't give a fuck how much we get on these platforms and talk that shit. And no, ain't nobody greater than now. We all still learning together, girl. You know? But I do my best. Again, like I said before, I don't like to bleed off how I'm feeling and what I'm going through to some unsuspecting ass stranger. It's not fair. And a lot of y'all out there don't give a fuck. And you want to know why? Someone done pressed your face against a glass door, bitch, and threw you through two fucking windows, bitch. Plexiglass windows at that. And now you waking up in someone's ER and then forget the past 5 days because you want to fuck around with someone who done had enough of the bullshit. You know, I'm not gonna lie either, and I know this sounds fucked up. I'm also not mad at some of these places. You know, you got a lot of bosses, and even my landlord, that smug ass fucking look on his face. That smug ass, like, I have all the power, shut the fuck up or move out. What are you gonna do about it? Even with the government, like with these cops, could you really blame? And again, I'm not advocating this kind of stuff. I'm just giving an example of the pressure cooker that we all find ourselves in today's time, right? Could you really blame black people for just taking the law into their own hands to protect themselves against law enforcement? Could you blame people for setting up law enforcement and doing harm onto them? Speak of the landlord, there he is now, pulling out. Fucking bitch. I can't catch him. I'm already trying to get through all this. But I see you, cracker. Trying to hurry up and get out of here. Oh, we're going to walk by each other one day. Trust me. But could you blame? Like when that situation happened, when those officers got cornered by that military veteran who was just letting their ass have it. I think it was down in Texas a couple years ago. Letting them have it. Was he wrong? Yes, he was wrong. But could you blame him? Could you blame when these black men are being pulled over for no apparent reason? I don't care about their warrants. I don't care. You didn't know that until after the fact. You just wanted to fuck with them because they were black. And let's remove criminal history. Let's remove all of that, right? Because again, you don't really know shit until you investigate shit. A lot of times these officers lead with biased intent. Racial fucking discrimination vibes, right? Could you really blame a black man for just getting nervous? Y'all want to, why are you so nervous? Why are you doing, bitch? Because you don't watch the news, you don't see what's going on. And then you have to understand, oh, we're not like them. And then you turn out to be just like them. So could you blame someone for being preemptive and defending themselves? I mean, honestly. Anyway, I gotta find some entertainment stuff to get into because like this is why I don't like doing too much commentary on serious matters because like I'll have 5-6 videos in a week just about that kind of shit, and then what it does to my energy sometimes, like girl, like it just makes me furious. So I think I'm gonna switch gears after this video. We're gonna get into some entertainment things, some celebrity news, things of that nature. We need a break from the doom and gloom of it all. But most of all, I just like to be educational. I like to get the message out there. Again, my platform is based on truth and justice. Hello, God. To fight against these systems that just for the many moons of life, child, have just had us beaten down and just feeling like we have no power. But baby, we have all the power. We really do. Child, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Whew, girl. Anyway, y'all, I'm done. This is a quick one today. I'm done. I gotta come in here. I gotta take a shower. I'm tired, girl. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna even feel like cooking tonight or grab something else. I don't know. And shout out to Tammy Roman, girl. Yes. It's crazy because I used to love Evelyn. in the beginning, right? Until I realized, girl, you are a violent, tyrannical bitch. And it's crazy because you can do all of that, right? But as soon as someone goes and is ready to whoop your ass, for real, you want to cop, please. You want to call the police. You talking about my daughter? You talking about my daughter? Yeah, bitch, we're talking about you and your hoe ass daughter. What are you going to do about it, bitch? I really wish Jackie Christie would have got a hold. Remember they was in New York that one time and Jackie Christie was running around all the boroughs, bitch, trying to find this hoe? Hello, God. I wish y'all would have released Jackie Christie on that bitch. Because Evan was talking a lot of shit. Girl, please. Again, it's all fun and games until a real bitch step in the room. What'd you say? Huh? Huh? What was that? Repeat. You were just doing all that loudmouth bullshit? What's up? When a real one steps in the room, you already can tell what's good. And now the person that caused all the chaos and confusion is now quiet. They're calm, they're cool, they appear collected. And once you laid them out to pasture, assault and battery. Assault and battery. And if you threw a drink in their face, assault and battery with a deadly weapon. With the intent to do harm. And we got it on video. Because a lot of times the court don't take into account the instigation that took place to build this moment up to why you got slapped across 3 rooms. Hello. That's why you also, even if you're one of those people like Tammy, and I go up for that kind of response, sometimes you have to fight fire with fire. You bitch, you think you smart. Don't worry. These cameras got to go off at some point. We're going to be in a setting where the cameras are not there, where there will be no witnesses. I might call you to my house, girl. Let's laugh about that scene. Ha ha ha. Just come over to the house, girl. Let's have some drinks and wine and just laugh about it. We put on a good show, girl. You know we're really home girls. Bitch, I'll invite you over, girl. The old nasty fruit platter. Clean our glasses, girl. Our Tiffany & Co. glasses, girl. Oh, shout out to Reese, bitch. Hello, God. We're going to clean our glasses, and I'm going to take that glass and slap you in the goddamn face with it, bitch. Drag you by your hair to my pool in the backyard and just go to... What was all that shit, bitch? The cameras are off, and you have no proof of this encounter. I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to show you. I'm telling you, that's what happens when a real one steps in. Girl, please. Y'all be playing with the right ones, but not the wrong ones. You know, y'all know what's up, bitch. All right, y'all. Bye.